It's gonna be a while. Okay. What's up, everybody? My name is CHRONICLES. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. I can't even do the thumbnail because I gotta wait for this dumb shit to load. Coolio. Currently watching a bunch of anime because now they're slowly coming out. A lot of the anime are slowly finishing up finally, so I got anime to watch. And right now, SELENIC Chronicles, the next portion of this, I think this is actually our third one for this so far. But this is like the first dedicated stream, so I didn't know what I want to tell the stream for. To be honest, the stream's gonna be pretty short. There isn't really much I can really do, or I could talk about something like what we talked about in the last stream, but there isn't really much to really talk about. I need to do resin runs because my resin might be capped actually. There's only one godforsaken Traveler Tales because I keep getting hoed, but it's a run back of one that appeared probably around the first week of the patch. So I get that run back. That's cool. And that is Sir Mika is back in the overworld. Right over there. But sadly, when it comes to everything else, there's nothing else. It makes me sad because Flynn's appeared on the map like yesterday or 2 days ago actually. So I'm pretty depressed about that. The only reason I'm doing this stream is because, again, Sonic Chronicles got another part, which now that we know it's voiced, I might as well go over there and check things out. I don't know if it's time for when I actually go over there or not. I don't know. So, this stream's gonna be pretty short. But there's some things I could say. Like, I found out yesterday of an announcement of another Yakuza playthrough I'm definitely gonna need to do in the future. But this type of Yakuza game is kind of problematic as I can't really guarantee much because it would end up just being a run back of an existing playthrough. I saw there's a Kiwami 3, a remake of Yakuza 3, which I always want to see. I heard about it like 2 years ago, they were talking about it, but they actually made it, and I really want to play that. A remake of Yakuza 3 would be very interesting, but I digress. Um, I guess we could talk to Mika while we're over here. This is his second time appearing over here now. Okay. How does the mic sound though? Because mic quality is so fucked right now. It's so hot nowadays that I'm struggling to be able to keep certain things on. Okay. I guess it's a little bit better. While it's still freaking humid and hot here, it's rough.
Too long since I last had some.
This should just about do it.
And there's a wild Mika. What's good?
Traveler? Hello? I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd hear your voice again here. Let me
Oh,
stop.
right. I should have realized. Master Jean told me you'd be here. We just didn't know when you'd arrive. I didn't expect to run into you as soon as I set foot in Notcry.
That Travanius knew I'd be coming.
Yes, the Grandmaster sent you a letter, didn't he? He also sent one back to Mondstadt, telling us all about how you were doing.
How? Hey, talk about the news of Natlan, or am I tripping?
Of course, all the knights back home are still figuring out how to support you. But the Grandmaster wrote that we shouldn't be hasty and that he already had everything in hand.
Things are indeed in order, don't worry. He even got me some amazing accommodations.
Yep, the Grandmaster's always reliable when it comes to important business. So when he says he'll handle something, we know we can count on him. But of course, if you run into any trouble, remember that the Knights will always be there to help you. Feel free to come look for us whenever. After all, you're our honorary knight, a valued member of our order. That's what Master Jean told me to tell you when I departed from Mondstadt.
In that case, I like some apple cider. I like some sweet madame. Um, it's like I could want apple cider, or I could just get some sweet madame for Paimon.
Huh? Give me a moment. I didn't bring any sweet madame with me, but I do happen to have a bottle of our best cider. Captain Kaya asked me to bring it along. He knew you'd miss it. Guess he was right.
I expect nothing less from his razor-sharp mind.
Okay, I need a minute. I put it in my backpack and wrapped it in clothes. Oh, here it is. Go on. Have a taste.
You didn't bring some for the Grand Master? I heard he loves his liquor.
I did, of course. When I was leaving, the Grandmaster specifically asked me to bring some bottles of our very best dandelion wine for him. At first, Master Jean protested that my main objective on this long journey was to deliver letters to Nodcry, and she'd rather I not overload my luggage. She said someone else could transport it later. But after giving it much thought, I packed 2 bottles of wine for the Grandmaster anyway. Otherwise, he'd be talking my ear off about how wonderful dandelion wine is while waiting for it to get delivered. Oh, right. If you crave fresh sweet madames and steak, do come back and visit the Knights of Favonius' headquarters when you're free. That was what Amber wanted me to tell you.
Oh. Of course Amber would say that. I was like wondering, I didn't fully listen to the whole thing there on that part. Of course, steak, Amber's signature dish.
And that's all the messages I have for you. I should get going. Farewell, honorary knight.
Okay. Oh, he actually left. Damn. Okay. Alright, we got to run through this. This is going to be our last day, actually, which is convenient to stream on this day. Because this is the last day I'll be able to run through my resin here before Sigin also disappears. Unless I want to actually use whatever extra I may have by the final Disturbance Outbreak day, but we only got like 3 days left on this, so it's going to be gone by this Friday. Or Saturday, Saturday. I think it's Friday. After the stream, I'm going to continue watching my anime, 'cause I've already downloaded my next one that just finished up today. So, pretty excited for all the anime I get to watch. Finally finish up. Got another one. Actually, there's another 2 anime that finish up tomorrow, and then there's another one the day after I'm really excited for, which is The Water Magician. I can't wait to watch that anime. It sounds very interesting. Doctor Stone Season 5 Part 2, which I think is the final season of Doctor Stone, finishing tomorrow. But I don't know if I can get around to it. I'm still waiting for Kaiju number 8 to finish, but I'm probably going to rewatch Season 1 anyways, so it doesn't matter. I've been waiting so long for Kaiju number 8 to finish. It ended up going 2 weeks without a new episode. It should have already been finished by now, but stuff happened, of course. It doesn't always go the way it's planned for development cycles for anime, because they just depend on certain companies and whatnot. But anyways.
Look, right?
Cleanup sequence in
Pyroclastic surge!
I don't even know why I'm using the save, because the save actually doesn't get me like fresh shift for this. Do I dare try that? Uh, I still haven't started the Genshin clip I need to do. I haven't bothered doing it yet. I haven't even started preparing for the special stream for my second account. There's a higher chance that I'm probably going to be doing something on a different game for a stream either later this weekend or next week, which it most likely will be next week, very likely.
Ding dong!
Light of the blazing sun!
So having a Nifa first always feels kind of bad. It kind of sucks that since every cadis costs 60 resin, no, it takes me like 2 days or something like that to get condensed crafted fully. And then some. It feels kind of bad, to be honest.
Kerplunk! Flash attack!
Pyroclastic surge!
Mm, I haven't checked this in a while. I don't think I could really improve her, but since I'll probably get Llama one day when I come back to this game, I just need to see. Oh, right. Forgot I kept that. Piece is kind of nice. The EM could have been higher, to be honest, though. Do I want to roll that? I don't know if I want to. Thought about keeping this, but there's no point in keeping this. I guess it needs to be like before I start double crit or something. I was wondering what the fuck that sound was. God, it was scaring the shit out of me because, like, I remember when my PS4 used to make a tick sound on my old hard drive, and I thought that was my hard drive. And it's a new hard drive, no fucking way.
Ding dong!
Wrath from the skies!
It's usually around the same amount. Uh, is there any reason to get that? I don't think so. If it was a flower, then I probably would have kept it. Maybe. Yeah, if it was. Oh, wait. I don't know if I would have kept it. I don't know. I have that one. I want to keep that. The pieces that have EM. I guess there is some merit to doing it for a feather right now. If it has EM on the last stat. I'm not doing that. Only back. I might do an abyss run in this stream. I would say just to like balance out the time, I might at least let the stream last an hour, because I don't think this is gonna last an hour. But I gotta do the Sonic Chronicles on stream since it's always voice, it seems like. So I'll end up going to Columbina after we run through Resin. Because this could be the last stream seeing the outbreak period for this patch. Then the next stream is most likely going to be Imagine Theaters. What is this season? 16? I think. Kind of forgot. Gonna have the new lunar mode difficulty coming up, and I'm kind of nervous about it. I haven't actually made an announcement through the community posts for what the next cycle gonna look like. Most likely it's gonna have a legend, but I don't actually know yet. I haven't actually looked at it. It was in the past, but I haven't looked at it yet. So yeah.
Don't worry. I put Anessa in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
I wonder if by next stream will this be finished? Maybe. If friendship is almost done. And I believe next level up for friendship on Ino is going to give us a Konkake screw. If I'm not mistaken.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
I was saying my ping skyrocketed for no reason whatsoever, but probably a PS4 problem too. Still haven't done this yet, my second account. I'm planning to start it tomorrow, but it's becoming harder because like every single day this week there's an anime that I'm looking forward to that's finishing. And it's kind of getting to me, bro. There's one anime I'm just like addicted to and I'm still watching, so I want to go back and continue watching it later. 2 more days and I get the next reward for this. Then next week we'll get this. Kind of want to get that on my second account. I still need to do the Arco story stuff. I really haven't done that much lately. Oh, right, this is coming up. Okay. I really wish they would just give it to us outright instead of making us go to the game for 4 different days. It's really weird. I don't think there's anything in the world for me to get for chess since we were able to clear it all out. I wish I could do that in the other regions, man. I hope they do something about that in the future so we can see what other chests we're missing in the world, because I would literally dedicate a stream to doing that. Just seeing how many chests I'm missing, because I know I'm missing chests in Inazuma, because I always end up finding something there. I know I'm missing chests in possibly Monster. I see chests in there. Like during Fontaine cycle, I was really surprised to find chests in Monster I didn't have. Um, I don't know if there's actually any there or not. I know there's a big discrepancy in not Monster, Sumeru. I'd be surprised if I'm missing something in Natlan as well, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something missing in Fontaine either. But I do think Sumeru has like probably the most chests I'm missing, given that there's a location where there's a lot of chests in Sumeru for the R&R. For those rewards, I haven't even bothered to do that because it looks like such a hassle for no damn reason. No, 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 no,
Go claw!
Insulation chimp.
Look, the rainbow!
Pyroclastic surge!
There's a lot of these ER pieces. Should I check the feathers again to see? 'Cause I think I already got the type of one I wanted for this set. 'Cause it'll be good to have another one with the crit rate. ER. Yeah, I don't really care about getting another piece like that. This is a flower. But, oh. This 4-line start. Oh, it's not 4-line start, I'm stupid. Okay, well, it's dead anyways. Yeah, I'm dead. I got blindsided. I keep forgetting I can see the first stat now. Not used to that. Still not used to that. Um,
Ding dong! Work!
Wrath from the skies!
oh, right. No, I don't think so. I just remembered, we haven't done, or I haven't checked how much days are left until Flynn's appears, because his teaser trailer came out the other day. I think it was yesterday or the day before, I forget. But his teaser came out, which means his bear is about to come out soon. I don't know how many more days are left, but it probably starts next week, I assume.
Kerplunk!
Defensive mode engaged.
Lash
So
it!
I can get
Light
a
of the
burst at the
blazing
doing. I'm
sun!
gonna remember that rotation. I love my Ino build. Very good build. Exactly how I want her to be built. Don't care about her damage. Double crit. Locked flower. Is it full and start? No, but it has quite the good subset distribution. I kind of don't want that on that set, but I can't. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I gotta roll that. Hold up. What does Kabe have right now? Does it have ERC? I never really rolled them yet, I don't think. I want it to wait on purpose. It has crit rate. There's merit to that piece just because it has ER on it. Um, on one hand, I could give this to Ino because I don't care about having EM on it. On another, it kind of bothers me because I really like the subset distribution. Because her getting EM for this, I don't really care about, but getting crit rate helps. So I can't really ignore that. I guess I'm giving it to Ino then. If I get a 4-light double crit with like EM, then I'll end up using that over this one. But Oh yeah, that reminds me. It's not even level 90. Maybe I'll change that one day, but I don't know yet. Still crazy I have a circlet like that, but I don't plan on getting funds. I hope I can get someone with that one day. Wow. A defense circlet with that. I guess nothing else. Hmm. I don't know what to do with some of these pieces, but I don't think it matters. I think I still have my transient resin. I don't think I did that yet. Did I even do a weekly boss? I don't think so either. Just haven't really cared about doing weekly bosses anymore.
Cleanup sequence in it.
Look, a rain.
Wrath from the skies!
It's exactly how I want my Ano build to be. Her build is just so perfect. It's exactly what I wanted her build to be. Where I can get her burst off field without me having to switch to her. It's very good. Makes me curious how good it is with this though. Final run of the day. I don't want to try these, but like every time I see crit rate ER, I want to try it. Oh, damn. Oh, I do have a transient still. Do I want to use it? Might have to make sure I come back here tomorrow with a condense. I'll probably do that because I'm probably going to use the transient here.
Insulation chamber.
Splash attack.
Light of the blazing sun!
Now I don't feel so much better to play already. I love it. I don't know if I want to use the other frauds, but I kind of want to hold on to them. But yeah, I still plan on doing a Abyss run, I think. It was something I wanted to try, but I haven't really bothered to do it. I just I found out about something I haven't made a community post about actually. Now that I think about it. I found out about it like a few days ago when I was like, all right, let's see how other games are doing. Can I go back to this or can I go back to that? The one playthrough I'm gonna take a peek at for a stream either later this week or next week or maybe even next month if I'm even able to. But right now, it's hard to say for that. But I can announce here that there is a playthrough that's officially basically ended. I could have made a stream on it, but I already deleted the game, so I can't do that. Sucks that I didn't know about it, because it's not like it was all over YouTube like Genshin Impact was. But the first Descendant playthrough is kind of terminated. I wouldn't say indefinitely, but there's a good chance I'm never going back to it in the future anyways. If it was still on PS4, I would. Because apparently the service for that game ended on PS4 back in June, which kind of sucks because there's a lot of content I missed out on when I stopped playing after a while. Kind of sucks. I want to at least play that for like a week or two before I moved on to another game. But it's too late for that now. What team do I want to try here? I wanted to see what other teams could actually play in here. Problem is, I didn't realize how bad the Radiant Moonfly was when I fought him on my main account because apparently the Radiant Moonfly is also supposed to give you negative 100 crit rate, which Mawika doesn't stop critting. I remember she kept critting on the boss when we did this the first time with her. But apparently, when you get hit with the mark, it reduces the healing that you can receive, and you basically have to out heal that mechanic to be able to survive longer. I mean, she only can kind of pull that off, but it just takes a little bit of time, which is pretty annoying. But the mark also just straight up. I don't like that mechanic because it made it impossible to do Abyss on my second account. Because the teams I have on there, I just died to the Moonfly. There's nothing I can do about it. Because the Moonfly also has high resistance to Pyro, which is funny given how Denjo coded it looks, but yeah. I wanted to try a different team on the first half to see how I can do it. I thought about using Skirk on the first half. I know Skirk can be used on the second half, but I was thinking about using Skirk on the first half. I don't know if I want to brute force with her because doing Knuckle Duckle isn't possible given his mechanic, which is pretty funny. But it's not impossible. I wanted to try like a different Nifra team just because I wanted to do that. But now I'm like wondering, 'cause I've seen people struggle doing Overload. I mean, I've seen Varessa clear the Moonfly Overloaded. But I wonder how my account can do it. Second count, or that's like the second half. I was thinking about just using Mawika again. Could use Bloom, but I don't know. I feel like it's possible. It's not impossible. I just don't know if I want to do it. Especially given what that second chamber does. I was able to brute force Tulpa with Skirk on my second account, but couldn't do the other ones because of the Moonfly. I wonder what team I want to try. Could do Varessa. I want to do Varessa Overload and see how she does, but I don't know if I want to do that, given that stupid mechanic. But I could still do it. Could also play Navi in a second half. I kind of want to play Navi actually. Kind of want to play Navi actually. Not gonna lie. Um, Oh, right. I just realized. Um, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. That's for first half. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably. Actually, no. No, no. What am I talking about? Could do. I thought about doing Nuvolet and Nifla team. Thought about doing this team. Yeah, I could do that. I haven't decided to do this. I like doing this on stream on days like these where I'm like, what else could I do for this stream when there's just nothing really else to do in the game? Now I'm just doing this to like spread the time out and also do the thing I haven't actually done because I usually do these for the actual stream itself when I do this, but it's hard doing a decade stream when you want to do a different one instead.
Cleanup sequence in.
Let the world come alive! The doctor was sealed.
Seems like an Settle down. Be sanctified.
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Defensive mode engaged.
Bow your head. A bitter pill to swallow.
Time to shine!
Annihilation mode.
Remember, health comes first. The time beckons.
This team really does feel powerful.
Settle down.
But to be honest, Lunar Charge is getting buffed in here. I wonder how fast Flynn's beats is soon. Because now I started to see early access videos, and now I got kind of a grasp of his, you know, the way he gets his damage out.
Light it up! I'm going in! Coming at you! Nah! Ha-ha! Nah! Hey there! Ha! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Everybody stand! Hey there! Fire! Nah! Watch out! Nah! Pyroclastic surge! Watch out!
I love this character. I like this team, actually. Javier will never stop being fun to play for me. I just love the way I just get the damage out with her. Can't really say I'm a fan favorite of the Moika variant, but it has its perks against like a boss like this, even though I prefer just having a sub DPS. See how this team does against the Core.
Strike at the...
Mind the side of
Let the world come alive!
Oh,
silence.
Let lightning echoing song!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the
Installation chamber.
Be sanctified.
Alright, he put the mark on me.
Settle down.
Time to shine.
Well, I'm saying comfy.
Ultimatum protocol.
The death will see you.
Remember, health comes first. Silence. The time is beckoning.
Oh, that was the first half. I wasn't even paying attention to how much time we moved. I still want to improve my Nuva build, so he might be my focus as I get more of the actual Lua Feather, the Dust of Enlightenment.
Burn it down. Teamwork is dreamwork. Attack! That's the way. Umbrella Force, light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Watch out. This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off from the stick. Bring it. Hey there. Hiya. Ah.
Your journey ends here, Lord.
Watch out. With me. Everybody
Your sacrifice is ready.
plastic surge.
Be a good audience, won't you? I'm not done yet.
Hey there.
Could have been cooler. Could have just stayed on my week and finished it too. I don't know. Not surprising I can get through this Abyss with Nuva. If I had Nuva on my second count, I'd probably have an easier time because I knew pulling Molani on my second count was gonna have a caveat. I always knew it was gonna have a caveat because her not being very flexible against certain enemies does give her disadvantage. It does not matter what type of character they are.
What a waste of time.
Defensive mode engaged.
Let the world come alive.
A bitter pill to swallow. Settle down. Be sanctified. Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
Time to shine.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
Let the world come alive.
Preparing for dust up.
A bitter pill to swallow. Bow your head. The tide's beckoning.
Insulation chamber.
It took a bit longer than I thought it was going to doing that. Fair enough. The Moika team cleared this boss faster with the Overvape team, but I mean, it's Moika.
Proper send-off.
I can't wait to see how she does here, and I might end up losing this with a different team here
Teamwork is dreamwork.
soon.
Watch out.
Well,
Feeling lucky. Light of the blazing
That's
sun.
awesome. well, let's do it with the caveat one.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Watch out. Fire. Well, with rocks. Haha. This one's got your name on it.
Oh my god, this is bad. If I can't get behind him, bro.
Hey there. Haha. Bring it. Watch out. Fire. Well, with teamwork is dreamwork. Breath from the sky.
Whatever. Clear could have looked a lot more graceful, but as per usual, my Navi still feels great in here, but it's not even that surprising because the second half could cater to a lot of characters without the buff. It's just the problem with the first half, depending on the character you have. I feel like it takes a lot more skill on the first half to clear if you don't have certain characters. I literally said it because of the Moonfly. Alright, we're not done yet. I want to do one more run. One more that I haven't done on purpose, which is trying Hyper Bloom. I really need to do something with that. This button, right. I'm thinking about doing an overload team, but I just don't know how Duckle will feel to do. I've seen you really want to do Lunar Chart to get through his shield mechanic thing. This sucks, 'cause I could also just play Moika over Vape again, but I don't want to do that. So curious how Skirk would do in the first half. Could do Skirk's second half as well. Hmm. I don't know what team I want to play other than this one. Hmm. Hmm. I'll try it. It was either that or I changed the Hyperroom team entirely. Which I thought about doing that, but I kind of want to just try this.
Busted. Game's done. Game's over. Justice o'clock. Heads up. Bring it. Quietly now. We're about to get justice o'clock. Yeah. Heads up. Boom. Arrow incoming. Gotcha.
Clear faster than Nuvlet team, which is pretty funny. Really does feel like more Electro destroys that shield.
Here you are.
Committed to memory. Let the world collide. Share my knowledge.
Diffract.
Right when I was gonna say this cool, you know.
Our bond is strong. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
We still had a lot of time left, to be honest. Sadly, it's not even like the best damage of this team variant I'm playing when it comes to damage output. My freedom build would need to change ever so slightly.
Yeah.
The thunder blow is...
Game's up. Fun's over.
Cleanup sequence in...
Let the mountains vein boil!
Get sight.
Actually, healing. Oh, she doesn't have the mark. How does she not have the mark?
Busted. Here comes the catch.
I love doing a normal in between. Gosh, I love this character so much. It sucks, like, after seeing the gameplay of Friends, I still don't really like. I mean, his playstyle looks most fun out of everyone that isn't Versa for Electro Outfielders. Like, I definitely think it's like the second most fun looking unit. But by design, his fault lies somewhere
Out of
else.
my way!
Scatter.
Dissipate! Let the world collide! I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. I'll settle this. Get with me.
I may have made an oops there.
Stop that! Dissipate!
The process of elimination.
Yeah, everyone hold hands.
Flicker.
Your journey ends here.
Hey, seriously! Lining, echoing song! Out of my way! Everyone hold hands.
Diffract.
Can I switch to this person? There we go. Guess I could do one more run too if I wanted to do a Skirk run. Part of me wanted to see how Skirk does on the second though, because I never got to actually see through fruition how good she is on the second half. 'Cause I've seen people say that you can brute force both halves with her.
What a waste of time!
Quietly now. Things are about to get done.
Headbutt! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Turn! Yeah! Boot!
Insulation chamber.
Bring it! Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Hit! Cut! Turn! Headbutt! Hit! Justice o'clock! Heads up! Justice o'clock! Yeah!
Defensive road in it. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah! Kapow! Turn! Yeah! Boot! Kapow! Turn!
If I had an easier time on this, because I needed more high against that other enemies. But they still managed to clear. Obviously, with a little bit of a better time. Hopefully those extra 14 seconds are worth it though.
I see everything. Let the world come alive. Make yourselves a move.
A process of elimination.
Our bond is strong. Everyone go please. Time to shine. I'll settle this. The Temple of Wisdom.
Defract.
Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose. Out of my way. Make yourselves a hooey. Now will dissipate.
A process of elimination.
Honestly, that could have been a better clear, because Cookie was like almost dead, and I know she's not C6. So like, okay. But yeah, this team also did pretty good clearing. Man, it makes me feel sad that my psych health feels so eh. I guess to be expected. How much time is left for second half? 5 more extra days. So pretty much next week. Next week, Tuesday, will be the Flynn's banner. Will I stream on that day? I don't know. It kind of depends if there's an event there or not. But I don't want to end up using any of my wishes, even though I could go to a 5-star right now. But yeah, I think that's good for now. I mean, the only thing left I could do is probably a skirt run. Part of me kind of wants to still do one though. But I might as well do it in this stream. Because right now I don't know when the next Genshin stream is going to be. It all depends on the SELENIC Chronicles. It's like the only thing I'm willing to come back to Genshin for right now. I guess I'll... That sounds kind of interesting. It would be interesting to actually try that team variant, but with only Saint, so it doesn't make me want to do it. There is team variants with Nuva that I could try as well. I don't know which ones I want to try. Honestly, Ressa just has a lot of options, to be fair.
Rain cutter. Rain outline. On my mark. Yes. Now. Charge. Headbutt. Hey. Justice o'clock. Witness the power of hope.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Rain cutter. Heads up! Zero incoming!
I guess it's alright. Feels like it could have been better, but you know, it's alright. It's alright. It seems gonna feel weird what I have to do. But here's what we will do.
Bear's on the loose!
Here comes the catch.
Into the fork! Time to shine! Pinnacle of excellence! A little amuse.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Mine to win.
What? This game is crazy for that. I love auto aiming games, man. That aim assist thing gets me over too much.
Let lightning echoing song!
Gutsy.
Bear's on the loose!
Here comes the catch. Stick with it.
Obviously, we would have enough time left, so this one's not even the best example of our team. I just want to see you in the next ones after this one.
Yeah. You can. Start the clock!
Let's see how I do with the mechanical.
Cleanup sequence in.
Stronger! Start the... No, my sword! Ring cutter! Kapow! Charge! Headbutt! Charge!
Honestly, a Nippa makes this feel so comfy that it doesn't even matter.
Quick as a flash! Let's...
Defensive mode.
We got like a minute 38 seconds left.
A little elusive! Time to shine! Pinnacle of excellence!
Quietly now. Game's up. Time to busted.
Show no fear! Attack! Let lightning echo in song! A burst of flavor!
These are about to
Here.
get
Journey ends here.
merciless.
Paradigm shift!
Gotcha.
Off to the freeze!
Still like this Skirk team. It only feels as good to play because of Scuffy though. Without her, Skirk would still feel good herself because I like the way her normal tech string feels compared to most normal tech characters. It's probably because of how flashy her combos feel and how fast they are. Because they do feel a little bit faster than other characters.
What a waste of time!
No, my sword! Wait, controlled breathing! On my...
Cleanup sequence.
Yeah! Zero incoming! Yeah!
What am I doing?
Zero incoming! Yeah! Look out below! Yeah! Charge!
Let me read you a
Defensive mode engaged.
Let's move! Faster! Stronger! Headbutt!
Yeah.
Yeah!
The Nippa made that feel so comfortable.
Zero incoming! Yeah! Justice o'clock!
witness the power of the wild.
Start the clock! Quick as a...
Installation chance.
Justice o'clock!
Yeah, I think move right then and there.
Look out below! Charge!
Cleanup sequence.
Rain outline killing.
Control breathing!
I could have cleared that faster if I decided to start my rotation again sooner. I could have saved like 8 seconds or so, but I still think I can clear this fast enough.
Strike a pop! Attack the drop! Let the world come alive! Pinnacle of excellence!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Integral force!
Someone else.
I had a feeling that was gonna be the case, but I didn't expect to get comboed so hard that I couldn't do anything. That's kinda unfair. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm only gonna retry this one time because I don't want to waste any more time. Obviously, I got time within the evening, but until weather cools down, it is very suffocating actually. playing a game like this.
Form first. On my
Insulation chamber.
duck headbutt. Start. Boot. Right. Headbutt. Justice o'clock.
Yeah, defensive mode.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Let's move. Yeah. Kapow. Arrow incoming. Yeah. Boot.
Yeah, that took longer than it should have.
Arrow incoming. Yeah. Yeah. Look out below. Step aside. Start them.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a web.
Arrow incoming. Yeah. Boot. Justice o'clock. Yeah. Headbutt. Kapow. Arrow incoming.
At least I don't miss this now.
Yeah.
This.
Volcano kablam. Yeah. Let's move.
Witness the power.
Headbutt.
Why did this feel slower than last time?
Charge.
Weird. God damn it. Does that, but still, this actually feels
Justice
slower.
o'clock.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. All of a sudden now I couldn't clear that in time. Let's try this again.
What a waste
Rain
of time.
outlines your fate.
Rain, quick as a flash. Start the.
Insulation chamber.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Boot. Look out below. Yeah. Hit. 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 Justice o'clock. Yeah. Hit.
Let me weave you a web.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
That, well,
On my mark. Headbutt. Arrow incoming.
yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, like I did the first one. I should have just did that the first one. Or second one.
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Control breathing.
Start the.
Defensive mode.
Headbutt. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Arrow incoming. Yeah.
Let me weave you a web. Rain out.
Insulation.
Quick as a flash. Boot.
I was gonna do that. Crazy that doing that with Yelan earlier was just much better. Alright, let's try this again.
A little loose. Time to shine. Dudes on the loose.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Another star goes out. Off to the breeze. Let the world collide.
Here comes the
The pinnacle of excellence.
quietly now. Merciless.
I'll just do this because it's just easier. That's crazy.
A little amuse bouche.
Take it easy. Busted. Fearless. Into the ball.
Her birthplace just ends up feeling better, but that's crazy. Guess I should have done that before. Whatever. Okay, that's enough of that. I've done enough Abyss stuff. I already like stretched the stream out long enough. I guess these were some of the teams I've wanted to do since during the Abyss stream I didn't do this. Or I can't even call it Abyss stream. It was during the last part of the story quest event when the new abyss appeared, and yeah. Anyways, now I can do what this stream is about, which is the Sonic Chronicles. Which I don't know how long these are, because the last one was pretty short, so it's just there to be like, yeah, let's just go over here and dedicate a stream to it since it seems to be voiced. And that's like the only reason why I'm doing it.
Last time, Columbina told us a whole bunch about the Fatui. Wonder what sort of things she'll talk about today. Let's hope she's in the mood to share.
She's over
Columbina?
there. She's...
It looks like something's bothering her.
Is it this one? Not this one either, then? What about this?
She's talking to the Kuhenki.
Is it this one?
What is it this one?
Not this one either,
Oh,
then?
nah, I can only walk.
What about this?
Oh, but I can jump though.
Not this blue, then?
What is going on here?
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is I, Footsie Lady.
Could you help me? I'll be sure to return the favor.
Are you kidding? You know you don't owe us anything, right?
You helped us a lot in the past. It's us who should be returning the favor.
Yeah, we'd help you even if you had nothing to give us.
Fair enough.
What sort of help do you need?
Well, to be precise, this creature is the one that needs help.
Brother, what? Okay. What's wrong with the little dude?
Huh? The Kuhenki?
Yes. This little one procured a paintbrush somewhere, and upon returning to my side, proceeded to swish about happily. I found a canvas and some paint for her, but though some time has passed, her attempts to mix the colors she desires have met with little success.
To mix the colors. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I forgot the name of the little toy. Oh, there's the other one, right?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Wonder what this communication is here.
Are we playing charades? Sorry, we didn't catch any of that.
He's like, please listen to me. What?
Looks like she's taken an interest in your pack.
Pack?
Perhaps you carry suitable colors on your person.
When I think about colors, I only think about what happened in Natland with the Easy Breeze Summer Resort, if that's what you're talking about. But
We don't usually carry around stuff like that. Speaking of which, where did you find the paint? No offense, but you, don't look like the painting sort.
This little one was quite impatient, so I made some paint using the colorful flowers nearby.
Huh. Could Luanatar be looking for other colorful things to make paint with then?
well, at that point, can it use the fruits that we have then or something?
Come on, let's see what we've got in our packs.
In our packs.
Okay, relax. Don't worry, we're searching. Colorful plants from Nokrai would be the #1 choice, right? Will these do?
Yes, the Kuhenki looks quite satisfied.
Yes, the Kaneki looks quite satisfied. You know, there was a I haven't watched that video yet, but there was like a someone made an animation of like, oh, what does Columbina's eyes look like when she opens them? I keep imagining her eyes has like a unique design that probably like resembles moons in her eyes. At least that's what I think.
Man, Paimon never knew Kuhenki could do art.
Kuhenki are much like us, in truth. Each one has its own personality and hobbies.
Wait, does that mean you can tell all the Kuhenki and Nokrai apart from each other?
The ones I've met, yes.
Huh, that's impressive. Especially because, other than Wanatar, all the other Kuhenki kinda look the same. So, what is this little painter's name?
Name?
The name?
Wait, they do have names, don't they?
We recognize each other, and that's enough. We don't need names. I don't have one either.
You say that, but technically you do have a name. Maybe it's not your real name, but I feel like you do have a real name.
That doesn't mean you have to continue the cycle. Let's think. Wanatar means a creature born beneath the moon goddess's blessing. So, what would painting be in the language of the Frost Moon Scions?
I think it would be Naus? Malaus? Yes, Malaus.
Malos? Okay.
Ooh, sounds nice! Let's go with that!
Oh, now the Kaheki is now Malaus. Fair enough.
What is it, Malaus? Done with your painting?
Malaus. Let's not say that again.
Oh, let's see! Whoa! What in the...
What was going on?
This is amazing!
Oh. She drew that. Wow. I didn't know Kaheki were built like that for real. I feel weird seeing like the statue from the Frost Moon Scions. Like, of course, they show some of the deer, and then I guess the trees from the Frost Moon side. They have like the crescent moon design and whatnot. Huh. I feel weird about the statue though. Like the one that look like people are all statues, by the way.
Paimon was expecting something a lot more childish. Or, you know, Melusine-like.
They're not the same.
The Kuhenki are adept at sensing their surroundings. When it comes to recreating what they've seen, they tend to capture things exactly as they were.
So is this drawing of Columbina Malaus? That's what you're gonna say? Yes, it is.
Hmm?
It looks like Columbina when she was first born.
Okay.
Huh?
Lama said your birth was recorded by the Frost Moon Scions. But this painting does look a bit different.
And Cranky shouldn't have existed before the moon goddess's birth. Are you sure about that? If there were 3 moon goddesses, it wouldn't put it behind me that even if any of them disappeared, the I want to say the residual beings will, live on, given the confirmation of the frost moon in the sky now.
This little one, Malaus, was one of the first Kuhenki born. It's possible this is Malaus's interpretation of how things looked back then.
Seems like you're trying to help us to get to know your goddess. Huh, Malaus?
Malaus, man. I hate hearing that. It just sounds like some goofy name from Disney, bro. Malaus. Okay.
Hmm.
I'll get every screenshot of Columbina that I can.
Don't worry, Malaus. We
I know what my
appreciate
next
it.
thumbnail gonna be
We're
though.
all friends here.
What else did he do?
Wow,
Or
that
she,
was
I mean.
quick. You finished another painting already?
Hmm?
This depict the Frost Moon Scions worshipping Columbina as their goddess.
This must have been when she first went there to the Frostmoon Suns. At least that's what I think this is depicted as. Because she said she went to their civilization at first.
What's she doing by the altar? The details are too small to make out. Oh, so she was eating the offerings.
Oh, so that really was a piece of bread in her hand. I was wondering what that was. But okay.
Was I not supposed to?
Oh, no. It's just a bit, unconventional.
Looks like you were having a good time.
Well, they were delicious.
Hmm.
Fair point.
Yes, I understand. Give me your hand.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we? Let's get it. Seriously, you don't have to give us anything. It's not for eating, you know. This is not for eating.
It's not like that. This is proof that we're friends.
Okay.
Fierce waves battered the lonely isle for hundreds of years without ceasing. Until a curious bird rode the wild gale into the heart of the storm. As it turned out, the roiling waves were caused by the snoring of a giant whale. And so the bird told the whale a tale of peaceful slumber, and from then on, the great sea was quiet.
Interesting. I wonder if that's talking about the primordial sea when she's talking about that. That's what it felt like when I heard that. Anyways, I can't check it here. Can I speak to her again? I can.
So, go to sleep, little ones, lest the fearsome whale awaken once more.
Bruh. Find another screenshot.
Kuhenki are an energetic bunch. Lulling them to sleep is no easy task.
Okay. I like doing these so far, but doing this for a stream feels kind of weird, given how much of nothing there is going on in the world. If I was doing this alongside exploration, if I was taking a bit more of my time, then I don't know. I guess it would have more purpose than that then. But I guess that's it for that. A young painter tries his best to introduce you to its goddess. Okay. So this is still part of like this part one of Sonic Chronicles. Obviously, I'm not going to get to experience all of this on PS4, but I hope to experience most of it. The way that it's going, we'll have to see about that. 6 days, so it's like another full-on week from today, probably. Something like that. I just wish that I had an easier way to show the expansion of the what's it called? The Traveler Tales, because every day something is going on in here. Like there's like a lot of Traveler Tales I've missed so far. I could tell you some of the ones that I saw on the map that I didn't get to show, because of course these are day-to-day stuff. I wish that they would just stay until I actually did it, So then all the characters are on the map for another stream, but it seems like it doesn't work the same as the event version that it was in the past. Yanfei was in the Frostmoon Enclave a couple days ago. I think it was the day after the last stream. Anifa came back twice. There was another one for Ino. I think that was yesterday. There was one for Flynn's. Not over here. It was one for Flynn's out here in Nasha Town, back here somewhere. Forgot where it was at. Llama hasn't actually appeared a second time yet. We had Mika, which is the second time he appeared in the same spot, so that's cool. There was another one for Flynn somewhere out here the other day as well, but I don't remember where it was at. It was somewhere out here though. There was another one for Flynn's. So he appeared a few times. As for Llama, she hasn't appeared yet, and I only appeared once, but Anifa appeared twice, which is interesting. Guess it wouldn't hurt to check over here, but there's not really anything else to really talk about or do. Said some pieces, I'm probably gonna still make a community post about what I talked about earlier, because there is a playthrough I'm just gonna have to officially end in the worst way possible, but it is what it is. I'd rather not record it because it feels kind of bad. So it is what it is. So one playthrough at the end, which really sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. As for what other games I plan to play, there's a lot of small or short end ones that might be better for a recording rather than a stream. One of them I don't even know if I want to do for a stream. It would be something that it would have to be like a one-off thing that I do if I do it as a stream. Another game I actually want to do for a video. I don't know if I want to do it for a stream, but it would be fun to do for a stream. There's a roguelike game that I have that isn't anything crazy, but I've always wanted to play it, but I always thought it'd probably be better for a recording than a stream, given that's new. I've never seen Flint stand there before. Hold up. We actually have something new here.
Gemstones reflect the light differently in different environments. A gem by candlelight flickers like flame, while a jewel beneath the moon seems like a tear-filled eye. There are 1,000 forms to beauty, and gems are cut 1,000 ways. Such is the complexity of things both elegant and timeless. I'm in the habit of collecting these old gemstones. Some are even from other nations. Feel free to enjoy this collection whenever you please. Being as old as they have lost some of their glow and appear a little turbid. They cannot compare with the brilliant luster of a newly cut stone. Do be careful when touching them, so as to not damage them. I've left most of them in their original casing.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Wasn't expecting that. I still haven't changed my mind about whether I should pull Llama or not, so probably never gonna happen. Until this event ends, I don't know if I'll get to see any other voice lines over here. I missed out on an interaction with Anifa ever since this event appeared the same day, which sucks.
Save me.
Yep, Anifa's still in the sky. Okay. Because I don't think I'm gonna be anywhere either. This area seems to also lack the interaction that we could have had over here, and it's probably just because of the event. Ain't nothing we can do about it. But I guess it doesn't really matter. But
Save me.
I think that's all there needs to be said. Still focusing and whatnot. So I want to go hurry back to that because I have so much to watch right now. So, thank God for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Another interesting out of sorts. Right now, the next stream is most likely going to be Imagine Theaterisa, but it looks like it's just about gonna line up with the Selenic Chronicles, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. I should be able to stream this same day, but I don't know what's gonna happen after this. I do gotta point that out. The next stream outside of Genshin, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I kind of want to spend most of this week watching anime for a little bit. So outside of that, it's hard to say. Um, if I had if I had to say, um, there is Vicious Echoes over here I really need to do, but I haven't bothered to do it. Want to wait till the Imagine Theater stream to do them, so I'll leave it at that. Outside of what I'm thinking, I think the next stream most likely gonna be a Bleach Brave Soul stream. Actually, pretty sure it's going to be. It depends on the end of month banner coming up in a few days. There should be an announcement on it. I give it about another 2-3 days. There should be an announcement. So yeah. Let me check the time in this. I think we will have a stream not too long after the Flynn's banner is out, if I'm gathering from the time here. By the time this ends, yeah, imagine theater will be like a day away or so. Okay, I can make that work. Cool. Tempted to pull on this banner because I have no real reason to save up these acquaint fates anymore. Since now it's like usually I would save it until there's like a new character in here, but now there's no real feasible reason to do that. I could give it some more time because I have like 73 pity in another week or so of acquaint fate pulls. When more exploration comes out, I think that's when I'll do that. It sucks because a part of me wants Llama, but I really don't want her that badly. I want her enough that I know that I wouldn't regret getting her if I had won the 50-50 with the pulls I had done. But since I lost the 50-50, I kind of want to focus on the character that I want a bit more than her. She really does feel like a character I would get on a future rerun if I actually get the character I'm looking for, which is like a spread support. Kalama can definitely get stronger in the future. Right now, I don't see it throughout the Nocry region either, to be fair. As for Nifa, I don't really care if she gets stronger or not. I didn't strictly pull her because I liked her though, even though I did like her story. My main reason for getting this robot girl, or maid, and whatnot. My only reason for getting a Nifa was mostly just because I found a, I found something I really liked about Lunar Turd, and I said that before, and I went to go for her. So I have no regrets getting her. But yeah, don't need to worry about any of that. It's gonna be a couple days before I can use that. This outbreak period is going to end in 2 days' time, which sucks. I might be able to use some Resonant just before it disappears, and I might consider it. Maybe I'll do a refresh on that day. Obviously, there's more I could have done, like check the map for any other chest, but I'm pretty sure there's no other chest. All there's left is just these flags, which are all more deposits. I still haven't focused on exploring my second count, but you're just gonna have to give me some time on that. So I'm probably gonna not handle that till next week, most likely. But I don't even know what's gonna happen next week, cause like end of the month is coming up. If you don't live in the USA, it's kind of dire straits over here. Cause depending on what happens, I may be gone for a while. Depending on what happens, I could be gone longer than a little while. Because I really do want to say that for a specific video, when I end up hearing more confirmation on what's going on, I will make that video when I know it's time to go. But for now, we'll still be here. I just can't guarantee when we will stream after October 1st
I just got a
right now.
really bad toothache.
But yeah, pretty sad for her build. Very, very sad for her build. Sure, ER can still be higher, but I don't really care about improving that. Oh, right. I wanted to see the ER in that piece, but I don't want to roll it because, like, I'd rather roll it when I'm ready to use it. It's right now, it just ain't happening for a while. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I could even roll in here because all of them are just not that great. I started to work on that Genshin clip, but I'm gonna have to push that back as well. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's gonna get pushed back. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that Genshin clip at all this week. I'll try to promise that I'll try to get it out before the end of this month, though. You know, I also am tempted to throw a tempo or two on the funds banner, but I'm scared of doing that. Gotta remind myself my pity is 40. I might double check it though, 'cause I may have counted wrong. But I wanted to see if I could get a C2 Ino, just because she gets a little bit more Hydra up. She doesn't really need it though for the teams I use her in, but I kind of want it. Also, this is cool, I guess. I don't know about her C1. Yeah. Yeah, let's go check. Where is my pity at? I want to double check it. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44 pity. Oh, okay. I didn't expect to be that high. That was like dead 40 or 41 or something, but 44. Okay. Wait, how close am I to a 4-star? Like, I feel stupid doing this, I know, but hold on. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, that's not an option. I was gonna do it until I realized blank meant that I already had a 4-star before. Not enough to actually hit the pity on the 4-star, so let's not bother with that. If I was closer to the 4-star pity, I would have actually tried for one more 4-star through singles, just because then maybe I could get Caesar's Cookie. I don't know. I don't need it, but I kind of tempted to. Well, So I don't know if I want to do a temp or two. I kind of want to save my pools, but I'm debating on it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I didn't cry take a moment. I will catch you guys next time.